Welcome back to my channel where today we are watching more David Tennant stuff. Finally. It's been a while since I've reacted to anything David Tennant. So we are going to be watching something that he's only got a small role in that I know of. So I'm not sure if this will be full length for the whole thing or if I'm just going to edit David's parts in it. So I might just do that, edit David's parts in it, but it's only going to be a short little video for now. So we're watching something called Posh Nosh. David Tennant's in 2 of the episodes and it stars Richard E. Grant and also Joanna Lumley and Arabella Ware. I don't know who that is, but obviously I know Joanna Lumley and Richard E. Grant. For anybody who is a Doctor Who fan, Richard E. Grant played the Great Intelligence, so that's where you will know him from. So I'm just going to watch some of these clips and it's going to be a little short video just to get back into all the David Tennant stuff because I'm currently watching Doctor Who and The Vampire Diaries, so my plate is pretty full. But to celebrate me getting to 1,000 subscribers, here's more David Tennant. And if there's anything David Tennant's you really want me to watch, put it in the comments and then I know to get to that first. So let's get into it. So Posh Nosh is a postmodern comedy series that spoofs the world of upper class food, and this was from 2003, so 2 years before David Tennant became the Doctor. Just to let you know, these clips are quite low quality because they're on YouTube in 360p. The link is in the description for the original videos. Posh Nosh, using Gothic Sans font.
Welcome to Posh Nosh.
Hello.
Today we're making paella.
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 Well,
What?
no, nothing.
But
Our paella pan from the official Paella Pan website.
.gov.org.
Paella Valenciana.
Well, actually,
What?
it's paella.
There you go. I already connected him.
Paella.
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 Forget anchovies, but targa is the cashmere of fish, and it's as firm and moist as Tom Cruise after a hot bath. It's so utterly grateable.
Grateable.
You'll need to interrogate them several times.
Interrogate them.
I use this lovely brush which belonged to Simon's mother, Lady Marchmont. Thrill your muscles open.
Thrill.
Water. What are we drinking with our paella, Simon, darling?
It's got to be a Viña Hernandez Rioja Reserva. It's around 20 quid.
Quid. I love it. That's not that posh.
Jose Luis keeps on at me about my sweet spot. When your ball just pings off your racket. Sherryish nose.
This reminds me of the American TikTok videos, but the other way. With all the cheese and the foil pans, but this is the posh end.
It's Spanish fags.
That means cigarettes for all my American friends.
Rioja del Havers.
He's a lovely chap.
He started with my shaved fennel.
So funny.
You didn't meet him.
But I
You were
know.
in the kitchen.
So I was.
Of course she's in the kitchen, right?
Free-range organic homeschooled chicken.
Homeschooled.
Burke's Farm near Banbury.
We only pick out the
Oh, I love the really long.
Tell me you can't smell the happiness on that.
But by all means buy stock cubes if you have low self-esteem. Pillage the bones and bury them in a
Pillage the bones.
blasted celery and carrot.
Not actual speed. What made you think? Oh,
Morsel, please, mummy.
oh, the dog.
This is us on our wedding day. To be honest, I felt a bit dowdy next to those two.
Yeah, he's talking to the dog.
Tumble into your
I love the descriptive words. Tumble in.
embarrassed muscles.
Embarrassed muscles.
Gently gush.
Gush. Oh.
Obsesses the rice.
I think David's just said at the end.
And fan base onto the
Fan
mixture.
base. What? Oh, this is...
Anything you'd like to add, darling?
I've known what it's like to be truly loved. How many people can say that?
About 45 minutes, yes?
Yeah. Cooking really upsets food.
I know. Have you ever seen Sausage Party? Really upsets them.
Muy bien.
Oh wow, this music.
There. See how much happier it is now?
It sounds crunchy. Don't think it's supposed to... Okay, she's really going for that. My god, the noises. I don't mind people chewing, but oh my god, that is insane. Misophonia blur.
Just need to push it into a nice serving dish.
You're supposed to serve it in the pan.
It's supposed to be served in the pan.
That's what I just said. Oh my god. Oh my god, David. I mean, does pride pin anybody?
Join us next week when we'll be strip searching broccoli.
Strip searching broccoli.
From the Posh Nosh range. Costa Rican coffee flavoured.
He's trying to love me, her voice. Okay, David only had a very small part to play in it, but that was quite entertaining. And I just loved how that I was also Richard's character of correcting her. To be fair, I love Spanish food, so been to Spanish places more than once. Right, episode 8, here we come.
Last Sunday evening, Jose Luis Hernandez came off his motorbike. He was killed instantly. He was 22.
The blissful cloud of summer indolence benumbed my eyes. Oh, why did ye not melt and leave my sense?
I think that sums up how we all feel today.
Jose Luis was a very dear friend.
Oh, a bit more than a friend.
A few months later, he moved to England.
It was like family.
He was much, much more.
Yes.
Comfort food.
Comfort food.
Tell them about the chorizo, darling.
The day before Jose Luis died, he gave me this. His mother had sent it to him from Spain.
Gave you his sausage, did he?
But then Simon had a much better idea.
Toad in the hole.
Traditionally made with English fork sausages, but why not make it with chorizo instead?
I love the
It's what Jose Luis would have wanted.
I love how he's grieving and she is just like, yeah, he's gone now.
Alienate the chorizo.
Alienate.
The Miliori 220S.
She's metaphorically cutting up his sausage with that.
Voted Slicing Machine of the Year last year in the Superblade class.
What slicing machine?
Look at that.
In the UK there's something called Which is kind of a product review. It's taking the mick out of that.
I was glad to get them out from under my feet, really.
You're loving that too much.
What wine are we having with our clapos, darling?
Anything alcoholic.
One of the loveliest things you can do for a friend is lay down a case of wine for them.
A case.
Rioja Alta 1980, the year Jose Luis was born. We'll drink this together on your 30th birthday. He said by then he'd be old and ugly.
Thanks.
Jose Luis would never have been ugly.
And now he'll never
True.
be old.
David Tennant is never ugly.
Dog.
I like a dark wine. Chorizo by hand in a rough sort of Spanish peasanty way.
Spanish peasanty way.
Actually, not a peasant. His father was an oil executive. Torn, alienated chorizo.
Oh.
Now it makes me think of fat people in the co-op. Perhaps you're one of them. And then air chill overnight in your vaulted cellar.
Vaulted cellar. I love this.
3.5 minutes
Exciting times may vary.
while you make your batter. Now, with crapos en el bujo
Oh, look at him.
and a pinch of organic salt into an organic basin.
You're only
Organic
ever really
basin.
playing yourself. That's what he taught me.
Thank you, darling. Swish an egg in.
Swish.
You can only win if you dare to lose.
Good.
Never ever buy something that calls itself a shampoo and conditioner.
Oh.
What do you think, darling?
He wants to cry.
And finally, a splash of Jerez vinegar.
I can't help liking tennis, you know. That's just the way I am.
Sorry, love. I don't think he likes you anymore. Well, I don't think he ever did. He needs this new man.
Swish a soft summer duvet of batter.
A swish of summer duvet of batter.
Et voila! Crapos en el bujo. That toad is well and truly in the hole, just like poor old Jose Luis.
Jesus.
Okay to talk about the pudding?
Spotted dick. A spotted organic dick in the usual way.
I bet after you've had some of this, you might even feel like playing tennis again.
I'll never play tennis again.
I think you might.
After having some spotted dick.
Here's
Oh,
Peter, my husband, Simon Marchmont.
hey.
Hello. I'm sorry to hear about your loss.
Piers is a tennis pro.
Yeah. I hear you've got a bit of a Rosetsky serve.
When can you start?
I think he wants his spotted dick.
Of course. Let's eat. Have you ever had crapos en el buco?
No, super. You are lucky to have your own court.
I'm very, very lucky.
Next week on Posh Nosh, oysters in flagrante.
It's the way he's staring at David Tennant. It's how I would stare at David Tennant. Well, that was a fun little TV show from 2003. The comedy from back then was really... I enjoyed the comedy from back in 2003, and this was no exception. The fact that David played two characters, both tennis people, and both into Richard E. Grant's character. Yeah, there was definitely some on-the-nose humour there and some bit more intelligent humour, I think. I just loved how I kept correcting it as well. It's paella. Oh, you have to serve in a pan. Oh. So there wasn't much David Tennant in that, but it was a nice fun little comedy with some other actors that I know. So Richard E. Grant is also an amazing actor as well. So I hope you enjoyed that. And if there's anything of David Tennant that you want me to go and watch, let me know in the comment section and I will make sure I get to that first. I am going to try and do a request here over on Patreon. So if there's anything that you really want and don't mind spending a little bit of money for, it's a movie request or two like episode tier, so it might be like 2 40-minute episodes, so kind of like a movie length. So if you want to go over there and request anything, things like Casanova or any movie that David Tennant's been in, that would be great. Or if there's anything else that you want to request, just contact me first and see if I've already seen it, because I've seen a lot of other films like Marvel and stuff. I've seen pretty much all of them, but there's a lot of films that I've not seen, so let me know, and I will see if there's anything that you want me to watch and you can request it. But if not, if you just want to stick here on YouTube, that's fine by me. I have a playlist full of David Tennant stuff from his really early career to his most recent stuff, like Rivals, which there's more episodes over on Patreon. Still not finished it yet. I need to go and watch that as well. So, until next time, enjoy my other reactions. Doctor Who is right here as well. So, if you like Doctor Who, go and watch my latest reaction for it, and I'll see you soon. Bye!